The dawn of Bitcoin reserves, Montana's bold move. The world watches as a quiet revolution unfolds in the heart of America. Montana, known for its vast landscapes and independent spirit, is now at the forefront of a potential financial earthquake. House Bill number 429, making its way through the state legislature, has ignited a firestorm of debate. At its core, this bill proposes a radical idea, allowing Montana to hold Bitcoin as a reserve asset. This is not merely a symbolic gesture. If passed, the bill would authorize Montana to invest up to $50 million in Bitcoin. This digital gold, as some call it, would stand shoulder to shoulder with traditional reserve assets like precious metals. The implications are staggering. Montana's embrace of Bitcoin could signal a seismic shift in how governments view and interact with cryptocurrencies. The driving force behind this movement is a growing recognition of Bitcoin's unique properties. Its decentralized nature, limited supply, and resistance to censorship have captivated the attention of economists and policymakers alike. Could Bitcoin, once relegated to the fringes of finance, be the key to a more resilient and robust financial system? Montana seems to think so. This bold move has not gone unnoticed. As the world grapples with economic uncertainty and inflationary pressures, Montana's embrace of Bitcoin stands as a beacon of innovation. It is a testament to the enduring American spirit of exploration and a powerful reminder that the future of finance is being written today. A ripple effect Bitcoin on the legislative docket nationwide. Montana's bold move has sparked a wave of interest across the nation. From the bustling metropolises of the East Coast to the sun-drenched cities of the West, legislatures are buzzing with talk of Bitcoin. A growing number of states, recognizing the potential of this digital asset, are considering following in Montana's footsteps. Illinois, Kentucky, Utah, Maryland, the list goes on. These states, each with their unique economic landscapes and political leanings, are united by a common thread, a desire to explore the potential of Bitcoin. Some see it as a hedge against inflation, a safeguard against a weakening dollar. Others view it as a catalyst for innovation, a way to attract tech-savvy businesses and individuals. Utah, in particular, has emerged as a key player in this movement. Its own Bitcoin reserve bill has already cleared the House, signaling a growing appetite for cryptocurrency integration within the state government. The speed at which this legislation is progressing underscores the urgency felt by many policymakers. The world is changing, and they are determined to ensure their states are not left behind. This groundswell of support for Bitcoin is not simply a matter of political opportunism. It reflects a deeper shift in public perception. Once viewed with suspicion and skepticism, Bitcoin is now increasingly seen as a legitimate asset class, worthy of serious consideration by governments and institutions. As more states embrace this digital revolution, the pressure will mount on the federal government to clarify its stance and provide a clear regulatory framework for Bitcoin. Trump's crypto legacy, a foundation for Bitcoin integration. The Trump administration's relationship with cryptocurrency was complex, marked by both skepticism and a cautious embrace of its potential. While some officials voiced concerns about Bitcoin's use in illicit activities, others recognized its transformative power. This internal debate culminated in a series of policy decisions that laid the groundwork for the current wave of Bitcoin adoption. One of the most significant developments was the appointment of David Sacks as the White House's crypto czar. Tasked with navigating the complex world of digital assets, Sacks brought a wealth of experience from his time in Silicon Valley. His appointment signaled a growing recognition within the Trump administration that cryptocurrency could no longer be ignored. Under Sacks' guidance, the White House began to explore the potential benefits of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Discussions focused on how these technologies could be harnessed to promote financial inclusion, streamline cross-border payments, and reduce the cost of remittances. While no concrete policies emerged from these early explorations, they helped to shift the narrative surrounding Bitcoin within the halls of power. Perhaps the most enduring legacy of the Trump era was its emphasis on deregulation. By rolling back burdensome regulations, the administration created a more permissive environment for crypto businesses to flourish. This, coupled with a growing awareness of Bitcoin's potential, set the stage for the current wave of state-level initiatives. Section 4. Charting a course, potential models for a national Bitcoin reserve. As the momentum for Bitcoin adoption builds, attention is turning to the federal level. Could the United States, A nation built on innovation and financial prowess? Be on the cusp of establishing a national Bitcoin reserve? The idea, once unthinkable, is now being seriously debated in policy circles. Several models for a national Bitcoin reserve have been proposed, each with its own set of advantages and challenges. One approach would see the Federal Reserve, the nation's central bank, take the lead in managing a portfolio of Bitcoin. This would mirror the Fed's existing role in overseeing the nation's gold reserves. Proponents argue that this approach would lend legitimacy to Bitcoin and help to stabilize its price. Another model envisions a more decentralized approach, with the government establishing a strategic Bitcoin reserve akin to the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. Under this scenario, the Federal Reserve would be responsible for managing the Bitcoin funds, while the Treasury Department would handle the secure storage of the digital assets. This model prioritizes security and diversification, mitigating the risks associated with concentrating too much power in any single entity. Senator Cynthia Lummis, a vocal advocate for Bitcoin, has proposed a more ambitious plan, accumulating 1 million Bitcoin over a 20-year period. This gradual approach, Lummis argues, would allow the government to acquire a significant stake in the Bitcoin network without disrupting the market. She also advocates for converting a portion of the Fed's gold certificates into Bitcoin, further cementing